Hello? Hello! It's that time again. Summer's ending, spooky season is beginning, and you already know, if you've been following me on my Instagram, I've been hitting up all the stores, I've been scoping out empty buildings, trying to figure out where all the spirit Halloweens are gonna go. Lucky for me, 2 locations actually opened up pretty early in my area, so I was able to go in and grab all of the items that I had my eye on. I went on their website like a few weeks ago, and I kind of made myself a little wish list. I still have a couple things that I haven't seen out yet. Last year, I didn't film my hauls until like October. This year what I decided to do is just to kind of film as I go. In case you see something you like in these videos, you still have time to go hunting for them yourself while they're still in store. I have a lot of these videos planned for September and October. I hope you're as excited as I am. The land border between Canada and the US is still closed for Canadians anyway, so I will not be going to Target or Home Goods or all of my favorite places for a second year in a row. Sweet. I'm ready to get the hell out of this country and maybe not come back. But that's a story for another day. If you're new here, hi, hello. I love the fall time. I love spooky season. I love Halloween. I don't think I've ever actually told you the story as to why Halloween holds such a special place in my heart. But again, that's a story for another day. I like to do most of my home decor shopping around this time of year because it just so happens that the items that are out in the stores very much fit the aesthetic of my home. If you enjoy this type of content, I will link my spooky playlist for you somewhere on the screen as well as in the description box below. Okay, let's get into it. You already know that I picked up a few mugs. Can't help myself. I'm gonna start out with them first just so I can get them off my desk. I picked this one up. It is a big ol' black mug. Sandworm on one side that says Beetlejuice, that Beetlejuice green on the inside, and on the other side it says,
"Go ahead. Make my millennium."
This one is also pretty large. It's got the black and white stripes, Beetlejuice on both sides, a nice strong handle, and it's sky blue on the inside. What I really like about this year's mugs is that they're both microwave and dishwasher safe. I don't think last year's was, and actually I learned that the hard way. I left it in the sink filled with soapy water for a few hours, and the water ate through the bottom, and then I couldn't use it anymore because it got this like weird clay smell. Anyway, I ended up purchasing a backup, and I've learned my lesson to wash it and dry it right away, but I won't have to worry about that with these two, which is nice. I was super stoked to see this Oogie Boogie mug. I love these big character mugs. I don't remember if they had this one last year. Last year I got the Zero mug. I have a Jack one, I have a Sally one, so this one will be really cute to add to my collection, and it's very large. And the last one I got is this big trick-or-treat mug. Look at it. It's almost the size of my head. It's very large. I love it. Oh, and I almost forgot to show you this cute Beetlejuice tumbler that I picked up as well because I'm drinking from it right now. They had a lot of tumblers. Some of them are repeats from last year. Kind of have my eye on another few mugs. If I do end up purchasing them, I'll show them to you in a future haul. This next item is basically what was at the top of my wish list this year. I found one at one location and then I ended up driving to another location because I wanted a second one. Sandworm candle holders. These are beautiful. They're incredibly detailed. Michael's always has these black and white striped candles around Halloween time, and I think I'm gonna pick up a few of them and put them in these candle holders. And I think these are gonna fit in perfectly perfectly in the living room. And if not, they're gonna live in my office because they'll blend in nicely with my black and white striped wall. I also grabbed this Beetlejuice tin tray. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. This was more of an impulse purchase because I have about 0% self-control when it comes to anything Tim Burton. I love that winding checkout area at Spirit Halloween where they have all of their socks and accessories, books and pens, extra mugs, fridge magnets, all of that stuff. I went a little bit wild in that section on my way out. I got this cute 3-pack of spooky earrings. There's a pair of pumpkins, a pair of ghosts, and a pair of witches. I picked up fridge magnets from the checkout area. The first one is a Beetlejuice one. It's of Lydia that says, "I myself am strange and unusual." And the second one is Nightmare Before Christmas. It's just Jack and it says, "Cheers to fears, scares in the air." So those are gonna live on my fridge. I already love stationery to begin with. I can never have enough post-it notes, notepads, pens. I'm like always shopping the back to school section just for myself, even though I'm not going back to school because I just have a problem. You should see how many notepads live in my desk. I got 2 agendas to add to my collection. This one says these are a few of my favorite things, and it's all spooky things. It's just a basic agenda. And the second one is this kind of like velvet material. It says October is my favorite color. I actually didn't see these on the website, so if you're looking for them, make sure to go to the checkout and look where all the pens and notepads and agendas are on the bottom, and you should see them there. This is another item that was on my wish list. I saw this on the website and I kind of had to hunt around for it before I finally found it. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas 0 jewelry tray. It's adorable and I think I'm gonna keep it on my work desk behind me and I'm just gonna put my SD cards in it. I was walking around looking at all the costumes and they have like an 80s section where you can find aerobic style costumes, neon belts, geometric earrings, just all the fun stuff from the 80s. And I saw this fanny pack. I'm gonna be wearing this in the streets. This is not a costume. This is totally something that I would rock. I love how much it holds. I could put my car keys in here, my phone, a snack. Last but not least, I got a couple tote bags. I can never have enough tote bags. I keep them in the trunk of my car. I keep them at the front door. Love them. The first one says, "Wake me up when it's October," and it's this skeleton taking a nap in his coffin, and it has a colorful pumpkin, owl, cat, and witch pattern all over the front and the back. Love it. And the second one is classic Beetlejuice, and it just says, "Never trust the living." And that completes my little Spirit Halloween haul. There are a couple items that kind of still have my eye on. There's these Nightmare Before Christmas kitchen towels that I really want. There's this really cute sandworm candy bowl that I kind of have my eye on that I might use as a fruit bowl. There's 2 actually. There's one really big one and there's a smaller one that it has like a heart-shaped tray. It might be able to fit like jewelry or something in it. I've decided that I do want 2 more of these sandworm candlesticks. So if I do end up picking them up, I will include them in my next haul. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope it's getting you as excited for spooky season as I am. Love when you guys send me all the cute stuff that you're finding. The majority of my audience lives in the US and I have such intense FOMO because I can't go to Target and I can't go to Home Goods and Joann. Your selection blows Canada out of the water. We don't even have a fraction of the variety that you guys have. Like I said, I'm gonna plan my escape. I'm ready to get the hell out of here. If I can link this stuff for you, I will in the description box below. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing and staying subscribed, and I'll see you in my next one. Okay, love you, bye.